everyone. Welcome to another episode of iSpark's FitNation workout series. We're so happy to have you join us here today. My name is Amanda DeFay. I'm Cree Métis and a member of the Métis Nation of BC. I'm a trained FitNation leader, and I'm so excited to be joined by my Métis cousin over here and another FitNation leader. This is Chris Arnett. Chris, if you could please introduce yourself to the people.
Absolutely. Just like Amanda said, I'm Chris Arnett. I'm also a trained FitNation leader. I'm also a Odawa Métis, member of the Métis Nation of British Columbia, and I'm super excited to be doing this workout with you today.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris. We love having you here. Chris just brings such great energy. We have a band workout for you here today. I love my band. I travel with them all over BC, as our team knows, because they provide a great opportunity for us to do some upper body movements. And I think as a woman who's growing older, that's something that I really want to keep focused on. So our band workout today, we're going to be doing 9 exercises with 60 seconds of work, 30 seconds rest in between each one. But of course, we're going to start off with a warm-up here. We don't want you to jump into it cold. So we're going to get started moving our body, just bringing some light dynamic exercise into our day. So let's throw that band to the side, and we're going to start off with some arm circles. So arms out, and let's start off going backwards. So we're going to start nice and small, and then we'll gradually make it bigger. We're focusing on our breathing here. We've got great posture. Let's make them a bit bigger. Wonderful, we're about halfway. Ooh, I can feel some crack in there.
Yeah, mine sounds like a cement grinder.
Definitely need that loosening up. Let's make it all the way around for our last 10 seconds. And then we're gonna switch and go in the forward direction. So let's shake it out, and we're gonna go forwards. So we're gonna go start off nice and small again, and we're standing tall like eagles, as our elder Jerry from Statlium Nation would say. We've got our shoulder blades pulled down and our core engaged. So let's make those a little bigger. Your shoulders might be talking to you. I know mine are.
Mine are burning already. This is a workout in itself.
Yeah. And we're gonna do nice big circles to finish it off in 3, 2, 1. Great. I know my shoulders won't be the same.
Check out right now.
Yep. Next up, we've got our high knees. So we're gonna get our legs warming up. So we're gonna go opposite arm, opposite legs. Our arms are about 45 degrees. And we're just gonna bring it up what feels right for you. So if your knee only comes to here, that's great. If you can bring it all the way up top, that's awesome too. Making sure our foot is flexed and pointed upwards as we step. We're halfway through. Whew, this warm-up.
I know, absolutely. I'm sweating already.
Great job. Again, making sure we're nice and tall. We've got 3, 2, 1, and pause. Next up, we're gonna do butt kicks. So I'm gonna tuck my hands under my butt and lift my leg up. Again, making sure I've got that posture. Don't worry about how high it goes. Chris, on the other hand, he's gonna be doing it with his arms. And let's go. Here we go, 20 or 30 seconds. Let's just get warmed up. Nice job, everyone. Starting off strong. Depending on how tight your quads are again, remember, you might just be a little. That's great too. 10 more seconds, and then we're getting into our workout. We got this.
Oh, I know.
3, 2, 1, and break. Awesome. So go ahead and grab your band. So with your bands, they come in different tensions. I've got a light band, which is going to make the workout a little bit easier. Chris here has got quite a heavy band. So when you're going and buying your band, one of the best ways is to purchase a roll if you're going to be doing this with your group. And then you just want to measure out about the arm length here. I've got a bit of a hand injury, so I'm going to have this here, but you want to see how Chris is holding it. He's got it wrapped around. You can also, depending, just have it in between there. So with bands, they're a little bit finicky, so we've got some time for setup in between. The most important thing though is safety. We want to make sure that when we wrap it around our foot, it's in the middle of our shoe so it doesn't fly up and hit you in the face. As Chris was sharing earlier, he can attest to it, that's a bad idea.
Not good.
Yeah, so we're gonna start off with a squat and bicep curl. So we're gonna step onto our band. Again, making sure it's in the middle of our foot. We're gonna be doing a squat. Notice our feet are just a little wider than shoulder width, and then we're adding a bicep curl into it. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's do it.
Let's rock.
Now, we're gonna be doing a minute of work. And so we wanna make sure that we're pacing ourselves and staying strong throughout. Don't wanna lean too far forward. We wanna stay upright, nice and tall as we do this. Sitting back like we're sitting on a seat. And with our bicep curls, we're keeping our arms close to our sides, focusing on pinning those elbows into place. Great job, you're more than halfway through. You're doing wonderful. How you feeling there, Chris?
Oh, my quads are on fire. Bands aren't easy. Band work's not easy.
No, band work really isn't easy. I think it's definitely underappreciated for what a great workout you can get. We've got 10 seconds left. Let's finish strong. Woo!
Almost
5
there.
more seconds. Let's get one more good rep in. 3, 2, 1, and break. Next up, we've got a lateral band walk. So we're gonna start at the edge of our mat. You can see here, Chris is got the band underneath his feet. That's one way to do it. I'm gonna wrap it just above my knees, sink down into that, and we're gonna go slowly side to side for 3, and back over. Here we go. In 3. Oh, I'm a little early here. I don't want to cut it short.
That's no problem.
Exactly.
We're ready to go.
And let's go. So let's sink on down and move. So as you do this, you want to try and avoid bobbing up and down and really staying kind of level, your head's level. Great job, you've got your chest up and you're continuing to breathe. Yeah, exactly.
Not easy to do.
No. If you're finding this is a little bit too much for you, you can always come to the end, stand up, and then drop back down. Great job, we're more than halfway through. You're doing fantastic. As are you, Chris.
Thank you, I was waiting for it. Come on now.
Yeah, that's why they call me the cheerleader for a reason. We got 15 seconds left. Woo, got a bit of a sweat.
Not easy to sit in these squats.
No, doing great. Again, you go at your pace. You make this your workout. So if you want to stand up in between, that's great. 3, 2, 1, and break.
Woo!
Woo!
I was in survival mode
Yeah,
for
who
the
put
last 10
squats
seconds.
after lateral band walk? That was a terrible idea.
Oh my lord.
Next up, we've got our deadlift. So we're gonna be standing on the band again, and I'm actually gonna get Chris to face me and demonstrate a really good deadlift. He's gonna focus on keeping his back straight and really hinging from the hips up. Perfect.
Thank you.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. And this one's really not about speed, it's about moving in a good way with intention. You can hear our breath here.
Maybe a little bit more me here, but.
And again, making sure you're hinging at that hip, you're keeping your back straight, not rounding it, just going as far as what feels comfortable for you. We're halfway through. Use this opportunity to breathe. Focus on breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth after those band walks there. Great job, everyone. Keep up the good work, Chris. We're almost there.
Thank you.
10 more seconds.
You don't really realize just the extra band tension that goes
Yeah, it's awesome. And time. Woo! All right, here we've got a 30-second break, but I'm gonna suggest that you grab a sip of water. It's so important to continue to hydrate during and as well as before and after your workout here today. Yeah.
Big time.
We're gonna get on the ground here. And we're gonna be doing a row. So we're wrapping the band around our feet, making sure, again, it's super important, it's in the middle, sitting up straight like I'm doing here, and we're gonna pull back into a row. You ready, Chris?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Let's pull.
Nice. Now with bands, you can always adjust the tension to make it more challenging or less challenging. Find that happy medium for you. You really want to focus on your shoulders being pulled down. You're sitting tall like an eagle. You might have a bit of a stretch like me if you're tight in the hamstrings. And just moving, again, with intention. This isn't about speed. Using your breath. As you pull, you want to be exhaling, inhaling as you let go. Great job, everyone. Probably are feeling between those shoulder blades. Hey, Chris? Wonderful job. Less than 10 seconds left. Let's focus on getting a couple good reps in. And 3, 2, 1, well done.
Beautiful.
Next job. Oh, don't go anywhere, Chris. Nice try.
Oh, no.
Too much excitement.
I just love working out so much.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna be doing a leg press, single leg press. So I've moved the band to around 1 foot. I'm gonna lie down with our head on the mat. And then we're gonna bring our leg up and press, making sure that we're not locking out once we straighten the leg. So we're not going all the way. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, you might want to adjust the band tension, make it a little bit looser or tighter, and just focus on getting a good extension. Great job, everyone. We're gonna switch halfway. We've got a couple more on this side, and then we're gonna switch. And let's switch sides.
Everybody else as tired as me?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right. Again, making sure that you're not locking out at the end there. Great job. Keep up the great work. Woo. Legs are starting to feel it.
Oh, yeah.
We've got less than 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and finished. All right, now we're gonna stand up. We've got a chest press next. So we're gonna put the band underneath our armpits and start with our hands right next to our body. And then we're gonna push out. Now again, remember that bands are finicky. You might need to adjust that depending on what feels right for you. Couple deep breaths here and then we'll get started.
Let's do it.
In 3, 2, 1, and press. Great job. Again, using that breath, exhaling as you push out, and making sure you're standing tall like an eagle. Your shoulder blades are pulled down, your shoulders are away from your ears, and looking forward. Great job, everyone. We're halfway through. Keep up the great work. You too, Chris.
Thank goodness. I was waiting for it. I've got some beads of sweat happening here.
Yeah, seriously.
Hopefully you guys do too.
That's why we brought the towels out.
Thank goodness. I'm going to need it. Yeah, these band workouts aren't easy.
Nope, they really aren't. All right, we've got 10 seconds left with this chest press. Let's finish it up strong. Great job. 3, 2, 1, and break. Woo. Awesome job here. Have a quick sip of water here. Don't forget that water is medicine, so we, again, can't say it enough, but you really want to keep drinking water and making sure to hydrate after the workout. All right, we've got our pull-aparts next. So we're gonna grab the band with our palms facing down. We've got our shoulders away from our ears, just providing a pull. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1. We're pulling apart. Again, this can be a small movement, moving with intention, and really focusing on like you have a pencil in between those shoulder blades. Your arms are below your shoulders. As Chris is gonna demo here, his arms are below his shoulders, and you can see his back is really getting squeezed together. You can see the pencil there practically. Great job, Chris. We're halfway through, we've got 30 seconds here. Let's finish this movement strong and use our breath. Great job. Check in with your posture. Your shoulders aren't creeping up to their ears. They're low, and you're focusing on that pencil. 10 seconds left, you're almost there. We can do it.
Small exercise, big impact.
Exactly. In 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. So we've got 2 exercises left here. We've got a lunge with a shoulder press on both sides. So we're gonna put the band down and step on it again, making sure it's in the middle of your foot for safety first. You've got the band in your right hand. We're gonna lunge back. So let's get going in 10 seconds. So we're gonna lunge and press. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's work. So we're lunging and pressing. Make sure as you do this lunge, your knee is not going up in front of the toe. You're remaining tall, you're not leaning forward. And on your shoulder press, you want to make sure that you're keeping your arm close to your body and avoiding locking up the elbow at the top. Great job. How you feeling, Chris?
Oh, I'm going through it. Survival mode at this point.
We've got 30 seconds left. We're almost through. Let's keep
super
working.
intentional with your balance here, guys. Got a band across your body. You're stepping backwards.
Exactly. What a great point. Whew, 15 more seconds. Let's keep working strong. Great job.
Woo! There we go.
Almost there. 5 seconds left. Come on, one more.
Last couple reps.
Let's do it. And time. Great job. Shake that out a little bit. Your shoulder might be talking to you. We're gonna switch it on over. Again, let's make sure our band is in the middle of our foot. We're ready to go. Maybe we take a couple breaths here.
Necessary.
Yeah.
You guys feel that as much as I did?
Exactly. We just wanna make sure we use the full rest here. We're gonna need it.
Absolutely.
Here we go. We've got 5 seconds and we'll get back to work the other side. In 3, 2, 1, let's lunge. And press. Great job. Now, depending on which arm is dominant, you might want to adjust the band a little bit. If you find, for me, my left side's a bit weaker, so I've got it a little bit looser, which is okay. Great job, everyone. Woo! I'm feeling this one.
Me too.
We're halfway through. Keep it up. Let's finish strong. Let's move with intention here. Really focused on finishing this up in a good way.
Just always find that balance of hard work and safety, right?
Exactly. We've got 15 seconds left.
Can't come soon enough.
All right. Less than 5 seconds. Let's do one of each here. And, oh, nice. Great job, Chris. Great job, everyone. You did it. Now, if this is your first time running through this workout, join us for a cool down. But if this is your second or third time, we really encourage you to challenge yourself and go back to that first exercise and run through it again. And maybe you even work up to doing it 3 rounds, which would be awesome. But Chris and I are tired.
Shattered, actually. How do you guys feel?
Yeah. So this is the best part of the workout right here is our cool down. We're gonna put the band to the side and just really focus on bringing our breath back to regular. So we're gonna make sure that we're inhaling as we stretch, breathing in through the nose and exhaling. So let's start off with a lat stretch. We're gonna bring our arms up top and lean over to the side. And as we do this, let's focus on our breath. We're gonna inhale, inflate our lungs, and exhale through our mouth.
Couple more seconds.
Yeah, and then we'll switch sides and switch. Let's lean to the other side. Great job. Really enjoy this moment of bringing our breath down. And time. All right, now we're gonna work on hip flexors. So we're gonna step back with our right leg and really focus on kind of pushing forward with your hip. You should feel a nice stretch in this hip flexor here. This is so important because a lot of us spend our days sitting at a computer or on a couch or driving, and that compresses this muscle, which makes it really tricky to move. It contributes to a lot of back pain. So I highly recommend doing this stretch anywhere that you can. And let's switch sides.
You'll notice if your hip flexors ever get tight, it's gonna pull you forward. And we don't want that when you're walking around every day.
Right. Great point, Chris.
Couple more seconds.
Yeah,
Hold that contraction.
All right. Ooh. And next up, I know.
Just smashed my mat for the second time today.
All right, next up we're gonna do a quad stretch. We work these hard, especially in the beginning. So we're gonna pull our ankle, our shoe, our pant leg up. And this is great too because we're working on our balance. Again, focusing on your breath. Uncle Jerry likes to call it breaking the stress line when you actually are very intentional. Let's switch sides. Fill your lungs with air and your belly, and then.
Quick little tip here. If you find you're on balance and you're kind of waving around, if you take your finger, touch your belly button or your nose, it'll bring you right back to the center. So you
Love
can see
it.
even on this side, I'm a little bit wacky and moving as soon as I find my belly button.
That's such a great tip. I'll have to remember that one. Great job, and you can let it down. Just give yourself a little wiggle out. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We're just so grateful to share this online space with you. And we finish every workout with a tradition. We have a cheer. And so we're gonna invite you to put your hands in. Come on, Chris, get your hand in there.
You know it, part of the squad.
And we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, FitNation. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, FitNation!